Hey everyone, and welcome to the Fancy Friday show with me, Matt Niblock. Today I have a special guest, Krista Vanderleest from Girls on the Run, Central Iowa. Krista, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So before we jump into Girls on the Run, I know we're both very excited to talk about that. I wanted to remind our viewers that Casual Friday is canceled. That's right. We're putting the sweatpants back in the closet. And actually, today I did bring with me a pair of sweatpants. I actually just recently got these. I've worn them far too often over the past few weeks, but a little bit of Nike love there. Krista, did you bring any favorite casual clothes with you?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm wearing my favorite Girls on the Run 5K t-shirt. That's in a coral color that I love. And then
Nice.
I love all our shirts that have great motivational sayings talking about girls being confident and joyful and fun. So one of my favorite Girls on the Run t-shirts as well.
Nice. So you have like multiple different flavors of the Girls of the Run on the Run t-shirts though?
Yeah, yeah. So I was just cleaning my closet during this quarantine, and I just could not part with all my t-shirts from every season. So I just kind of put them in a nice little pile, and like maybe someday they'll be like a t-shirt quilt. But it's kind of a rainbow of colors of program shirts and 5K shirts and all the fun ones.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, for this Friday, we aren't going to be wearing them, but every other day of the week, it sounds like you have one. But we're going to get rid of this stuff this week. And on Friday, we're going to go much more fancy and raise some awareness and some money for Girls on the Run. So, Krista, let's get right into it here. So, tell us a little bit about what you do with Girls on the Run and how did you get involved?
Yeah, so I am the director of Girls Around here in Central Iowa. We serve about 14 counties, not just Polk County. We serve also several surrounding counties as well. And Girls on the Run is a program for 3rd through 8th grade girls that talks about how to be more healthy, joyful, and confident, and then running is just used as a means to deliver that message. So I started, gosh, maybe 11 years ago
Oh,
with
wow.
Girls on the Run. We are a program of the YMCA of Greater Des Moines, and I was the wellness director. And Girls on the Run was this little side project that we had, and I think we had 75 girls, and I ended up coaching a team and loved it. And from there, we have just grown. And this past spring, we started with over 1,000 girls in the program. Unfortunately, the spring
Oh,
season did
wow.
not end like we wanted to,
Sure.
but we reached that awesome milestone of having 1,000 girls registered and wanting to participate in the program.
Oh my goodness. I had no idea how big it was. So let's jump into that. So what kind of activities and things does Girls on the Run do on a day-to-day basis?
Yep, so the program is a 8-week program this fall, and actually this fall we just kicked off our registration this morning at 8 o'clock. So we're going to have a smaller season. We're hosting at a lot of community sites where typically we host in the schools after school for the girls. But it's 8-week season where they meet twice a week with awesome volunteer coaches. And it's not all about running. Actually, it's so much more than running. It's about who you are, what makes you special, what makes you unique, how to stand up for yourself, how to build healthy relationships with peers. And then it's important just to be physically active. We don't say that the girls have to run. Our motto is that they move forward. So if that's walking, skipping, rolling, pushing, whatever they need to do to move forward, just like in life, that's what they do at Girls on the Run. So the activities are really engaging where the girls are moving, they're having fun, and then there's just that physical activity component kind of added into to create kind of a healthy lifestyle, because we know physical activity helps your social emotional well-being as well.
Cool. So maybe I missed this. Is it like an everyday thing? Is it, does it, yeah,
Yep.
what is it
It's
there?
actually twice a week. So for our 8-week program, we meet twice a week
Twice a
with
week.
girls for about 75 minutes roughly, where they're doing a discussion and games and physical activity.
Oh, awesome. Very cool. And so you said that you're across, lots of different counties. I think you said 14 counties here in central Iowa. So is the program in each of those counties, or how does that work?
It's not in each of those counties. We just have
Okay.
potential to serve in those counties. For example, we have a team in Carroll. So, they're in a county that we just serve one team there. But we have a lot of interest throughout central Iowa. So we kind of acquire these territories and these counties with potential to grow into them.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit about the people that are watching this. So how can they help you do what you're trying to do?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a lot of different ways that you can get involved. First and foremost, you can be a coach. So we're always looking for volunteer coaches. And even though registration started, we are still able to add coaches and add teams if there's interest. Volunteer coaches meet with the girls twice a week. This season, it might be in person leading the program. It could also be virtual because we are having teams that will be 100% virtual. So you can do it from the comfort of your couch or your deck, whatever you want to do. So we provide all the training and the resources for the coaches. So there's no lesson planning or anything you need to do. We give you the curriculum, we give you the materials and the training that you're prepared to go and make a connection with girls in the community. So we're obviously participants. So if you are parents or guardians of girls in that age group, this is an opportunity for them to get involved as well. We have a cool thing called Soulmates, which is people who do events and raise money for Girls on the Run. So you can choose to run a marathon, you can choose to do a 30-day yoga challenge, a meditation challenge, whatever you want to do. Make a commitment and raise awareness, and funds for Girls on the Run is always needed. So it's great to partner with so many of the local events going on in the community to have our Soulmates to participate in that as well.
Awesome. So lots of different ways that I heard that you can help out. Certainly be a coach, right? You can do any of the, yoga or meditation or any of these type of challenge things to help raise money. I'm sure that if you're a person who would like to participate and maybe a little bit younger and somehow you stumbled across this, I'm sure that there's a way to sign up for that as well. Like you just said, registration just started today as well, right?
Yes, yeah. And
Awesome.
all those and donations anytime. We serve, this season we're looking to serve about 150, but we've served up to 1,000 girls in a season, and 40% of those girls will participate on financial assistance. So always having funds available for those girls to participate is great. We're partnering with a couple of neighborhoods and organizations in the community where all the girls on that team will be 100% participating with financial assistance. So we're always needing funds to help those girls participate in the program.
Yeah, I'm sure always trying to make sure we're not saying no to people because of a money situation that, as much as we can. Awesome. Mm-hmm. That's great. So one thing I just want to remind all the viewers, because we are going to drop a bunch of links, I'm sure, on this video. So if you're looking to get registered, if you want to think about being a coach, if you want to donate money, we will have links available on this video. So just check out the comment section and we'll make sure that we have all those. And Krista, maybe you could help me out with that, with some of those links.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's perfect. Krista, well, first thing, thanks so much for your support of our community with Girls on the Run. And it sounds like such a great opportunity for girls to not just go and run. Obviously, it's about so much more than that, as Krista has said here today. And remember that you can join in on the fun as well through all those different things that we were just talking about. But you can also dress fancy this Friday, and you can help by donating, which we will have a link on the video, like I said before. So before I let you go, though, Krista, as the Fancy Friday partner this week, I always have a couple different jackets for our partner to select from. So this week, I've got a couple of my personal favorites. I've got more of like a red burgundy jacket or like a red salmon jacket, kind of spanning the entire reds here. I'm sure there's more. But which one are we going to go with for this week?
I'm going to say the salmon. Like I said, this is my favorite coral Girls on the Run shirt. So the salmon one to kind of match it.
Perfect. So we are going to go with this one this week. You'll see me out on all of my social media with this jacket on, and sharing different ways that people can help out Girls on the Run. So Krista, once again, thanks so much for joining, and we will see you on Friday.
All right. Thank you so much, Matt.